Happy Star Wars Day. Got my Kylo Ren shirt on. I'm going full blown nerd. But what better way to celebrate than to have the final episode of The Clone Wars? I thought this was the perfect ending. My only gripe is that it was a little short. I was hoping it was a bit longer, just because I wanted more. But what we got was spectacular. Right from the opening scene, the music is very, very eerie. It's almost like scary, and it just gives you this feeling of intensity, and that intensity does not let up for the entire episode until the last 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes are some of the most beautiful, powerful, iconic scenes I've ever seen in Star Wars, and I'm being serious. That was some heavy shit, and it got me. It got me real good. I was right about Ahsoka making an effort to not murder the clones. She still feels for them. She knows that they're not doing this because they want to. It's because that's what they're literally programmed to do. And she has all those memories with them. They have her paintings on their helmets, for crying out loud. Like, they care. Like, there's a connection there. And she doesn't want to kill them. Unfortunately, they all end up dying anyways. But I did think it was funny when she said, I don't want to kill anyone. And then she immediately force pushes a massive metal door right into like 3 of them. And I was like, there's a good chance they're dead, but like whatever. And then we see Maul continuing his murder spree, and it's awesome. It's so brutal. He is so violent. It's so fun to watch. Ahsoka and Rex are working their way towards the hangar. They're gonna fly away, but all the clones go and they're waiting for them. They are willing to all sacrifice themselves to take Rex and Ahsoka out with them. That's what good soldiers would do. And again, they're just following orders. And it's sad because Ahsoka reiterates, she's like, I'm not killing them. Like, I'm not going to be the one to kill them. And Rex is like, he's actually okay with it at first. He's sad, obviously, but he's okay. He's like, listen, like, they don't care. Like, they're willing to die to take us with them. Like, we might have to kill them. And then Ahsoka can tell that this is all kind of hitting him at once and takes off his helmet. He's crying again. I hate seeing Rex cry, man. But basically, they go down, and Jesse says, execute it. He refers to Ahsoka as an it, as if it's like a germ or like a bug or like something disgusting. And I was like, damn, like it, like that's degrading. But yeah, we see Maul get out. We got some really exciting scenes of them escaping. And then the last 5 minutes come. And again, I was so floored by the final scenes of the show. The fact that they went back and they found all the bodies and they buried all of them and they paid their respects, that was some heavy shit. And they had all their helmets on the sticks. There was some really, really good imagery there. Then we see Ahsoka leave her last part of Anakin there because she knows that something, she assumes that he's dead, I'm pretty sure. And she leaves her lightsaber. And it was sad to see her part ways with the last thing that she had of her master. And the music playing here is just so good. The score throughout this episode and the whole arc was fantastic. It hit all the right notes. It gave me all the right feelings I was supposed to feel. It was great. And then there's a time jump. And I'm not sure exactly how long it is. It has to be at least a few years because that planet that they were on, there wasn't any snow, and then there was. And all the armors changed on this. It went from the clone trooper armor to the stormtrooper armor. And we see that Imperial shuttle. So it's been some time. And then Vader came in, and my jaw dropped for like a minute. Like, I did not think that we were getting Clone Wars Vader. I just didn't think that was going to happen. The fact that Darth Vader went to go look for Ahsoka, that shows me that there's still maybe a little bit of Anakin attached there. There's not much, but the fact that he was there shows me, like, obviously he knows. Like, he gave her the lightsaber. He saw the helmet painting. Like, he knows that she was there. I don't know if he knows that she escaped or if he thinks that she's dead. She knows that this wreckage connects to what happened with her. And then he takes the lightsaber. I don't know what he does with it, but the fact that he takes it, like, that was some powerful stuff. And you see him look up, and you can see his eyes through the red tint of the mask. And you see that owl thing that's from Rebels, from when they fight. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know it's symbolic. And then we get the perfect last shot of a clone mask destroyed, and you see Vader walking away from it. And that, I took that as symbolic of walking away from the Clone Wars. The last 5 minutes felt like a funeral for this show, and it was sad. Like it hit me in the feels. Also, the animation on Vader and the stormtroopers, it looked really damn good, and I wish Rebels looked like that. I grew up with this show, and to see it end, it's really, really sad. But honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better ending. So thank you, Dave Filoni. Thank you, George Lucas. Thank you to everyone involved with this show and everybody who made it as awesome as it was. Thank you to those who watched. I know I mostly post about sports, but I appreciate those who watch the nerdy stuff too. I love you guys. I love the Clone Wars, and I will never forget it. What did you guys think of the Clone Wars finale? How much did you love it? Is there anything that you wanted that you didn't get? Comment below, let me know. As always, like and subscribe, and yeah.